I love this headline. I love that this headline's a thing. Simu Liu, I think that's how you say his name. Simu Liu. I'm gonna go with Simu Liu.
Sure, yeah.
He played Shang-Chi. Speaking of Marvel movies, so that's kind of like what put him in the spotlight, I think. But he basically is trying to bring, or he's already in the process of bringing, Sleeping Dogs to the big screen. Which Sleeping Dogs was a video game in like 14, 15 maybe. That was, I'm pretty sure it was published by Square Enix, and it was made by a development team that like isn't together anymore, or they got shut down. And to me, it's like a very underrated game. Like, I feel like a lot of people should play Sleeping Dogs. It's one of my favorites, honestly, when it comes to like GTA adjacent games. And I always wanted a sequel to Sleeping Dogs, but that didn't seem like it would happen. But now that this movie's getting made, I'm hoping it does well and maybe get some eyes on the product, and maybe some company studio will resurrect it from the dead and give it a sequel. But yeah, Simu Liu is he's looking to bring this to the big screen. He wants to play the lead role, which I think it's probably fine. And Chris, you've played Sleeping Dogs, right?
Did I do what?
You played Sleeping Dogs, right?
Did I play Sleeping Dogs? Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you like it?
I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good.
Yeah.
You know, the movie. The movie comes up as a bit of a surprise, you know, but you're right. It is an opportunity for something to get made, and then maybe they can spawn more interest, and maybe another video game can come out. But it's risky, right? It's risky. If it ends up being a bomb, I don't think there will be another game coming out, right?
No, not at all.
So, but that's cool. It seems like this movie's already in development. Like, this is all. There's a little bit of fugazi with some of these tweets. The movie's already in development, and so they're on their way to making it for sure. It's just sometimes they're allowed to like drop teasers and stuff like that, and I think that's exactly what it is, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think that this movie can be good, but again, it depends on how they're going to market it. Like, I don't think they should push the fact, and I don't think they will push the fact that it's based on a video game. Like, they might hint to it or something, but like, they got to make this actually look like a good action movie and all that, you know? And I don't know if the story can work. I mean, it can work as a movie, but I don't know if the story will translate well from a video game standpoint. Like, I'm not sure if like you can incorporate all the quirkiness that game had into the movie also. Like, it's either going to be a serious movie or it's going to be something that doesn't take itself too seriously. I don't think you could do both. So that's kind of the one concern I have. But other than that, if this is a step in the direction of getting a sequel to that game, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, exactly. The Sleeping Dogs game itself is really violent, so I wonder how far they'll push that on the screen. And there's so many characters in that universe that you're probably not going to get to see all of them. Mm-hmm. But I think, again, if you just keep the story simple, maybe do like an origin story, some kind of a tweak on it, I think it's going to be fine. I think it's okay to take a few liberties with the story as well, maybe change a few things to make it a better movie, right? So, I mean, that's something you give away when you don't bill it as a video game movie. You are allowed to stray away from stuff like that, right? So when you say that you hope they don't call it a video game movie, that's fine. They might not. But then you do open yourself up to, well, the director took some liberties here and there, and hopefully they work out for the better, right? If you do call it a video game movie, then, you know, the nerds are going to be, the marks are going to be looking at it a lot more closer, and, you know, they got this part wrong, or they got that part wrong, or that's historically inaccurate to what's depicted in the game. So there is going to be a little bit of, push and pull. But at the end of the day, the person that is king is the person that goes to the movie theater and pays for a ticket to watch this movie. And these movies do well, you know, at least in the international markets. And so to see something like this potentially opening up in American theaters here, I think that'd be a really cool thing to see. And if we get Sleeping Dogs 2, then that's a beautiful thing. That's a great game.
Yeah, I love that game. We were supposed to get 2. It was called like Sleeping Dogs Triad Wars or something, but then that got shut down. But yeah, just to echo what you said, I hope it turns out to be a good movie. I hope it turns out to again give us a sequel to that game. That's all I really want. I want to see the movie, but like realistically, I just want Sleeping Dogs 2 more. So if this is how it has to happen, then that's fine. If you guys like this video, be sure to check out the rest of the channel and consider subscribing. Go even further and subscribe to Podcast Fresh wherever you listen to your podcasts for new episodes every week.